All right. We are back. I don't believe I had the app on focus for the end of the last phase when I did my horror check against the Byakhee. For that, I apologize. But we are back now for the Investigator turn 8. We are all up here. And if we look at the board, we can see things are not looking good for us. We've got a witch over there and a Byakhee right here. So I am going to do my level best to take that Byakhee out of the game. So I'm going to attack it probably twice. I'm not going to do 5 damage in one attack. So I still have my crowbar, which counts as a heavy weapon. So I'm going to attack it with my crowbar. As the creature roars and thrashes, you swing at its lower extremities. Make a strength 1 plus a +1 check. The monster suffers damage equal to your test result. So my strength +1 is 6. It is possible I kill it in this attack. Unlikely, but possible. So for the first 5 dice, I get 3 successes and 2 failures. And for my 6 dice, I get a failure. So I do 3 damage. I can't even... No extra search that I can use clue tokens on. Or clue symbols that I can use clue tokens on. So I do my 3 damage. Continue. And I'm going to use my second attack to attack it again. You wait for the creature to strike, ready to return the blow at the same moment. Make an agility difficulty 1 check. My agility is 3. I roll a success and 2 search icons. I only needed the 1. So if you pass, the creature's attack creates an opening and you swing your weapon with all your might. The monster suffers damage equal to the weapon's damage, which is 2 for the crowbar. So that will be enough to kill the Byakhee. So that's going to get rid of the Byakhee, and I become focused again because of Michael McGlynn's special ability, which is good. Alright, so we've removed the Byakhee from the board. Unfortunately, it took both my actions to do so. So next is Sister Mary.
So Sister Mary is going to move into the room with Michael into the same space. And she is going to cast her, for her first action. For her second action, she's going to cast the Wither spell at the witch.
Got our first spell. I'll try to remember to notate that in the title. So we're going to go back to the app. And she is going to attack the witch with the spell. Now, to cast a spell, it's got to be within range. So that's 3 spaces and line of sight. And that is certainly the case here. So we go to attack, and attack with spell. You bring the heels of your palms together and draw them back. A ball of glowing energy coalescing in your hands. You speak the words to power the curse. Make a lore 2 check.
And Sister Mary's lore is 4. And she has 4 successes.
Holy crap. If you pass, you thrust your hands forward and energy streams from them. The monster suffers damage equal to the spell's damage plus your test result. Then move them. The monster's not moving anywhere. The monster's toast. The spell has the damage of what? 2?
The spell has a damage of 2, so she's taking 6 damage, so she's liquid.
Yeah, so the witch just got spell blasted. Now, though, we're going to come back here. So, if you look at the spell, it just says Wither has its damage of 2, and the gun shows that it can be used at a range. Now she's going to flip it over and do what it says back here. You shout as the spell leaves your body, barely managing to direct its wild power at another foe. Another monster... Oh, we should have had you do this first. Another monster within range suffers 2 damage. If no other monster oh, no. If no other monsters are within range, another investigator within range suffers 1 face-down damage. Then discard this card and gain another Wither spell. So I take 1 face-down damage because I got hit with the backlash from the Wither spell. And she is going to draw another Wither spell. And that's how magic works. Like I said, I will try to be sure to include a notation in the description of this video that we use magic. I gotta remember to look back, find the one we did the puzzle. You can try to notate puzzles in there too. So people, if they're interested in a specific thing, can find it easier. Alright, so that, I took both my turns to take out the Byakhee. You used one action to move into the room and the other to liquefy the witch. So now, the Mythos phase.
Sister Mary's kind of a badass.
Yeah, I know, right? I should be hiding behind her. A strange vaporous color fills the air. This Mythos event affects the investigator in the Hall Corner 3. Oh my god, is that all of us?
Mm-hmm.
No, we're in Hall End.
Hall Corner 3 is here.
None of us are in Hall Corner 3.
Thank goodness.
If we look at the map, Hall Corner 3 is here. We are thankfully here. So, it doesn't affect us. Let's see what nasty things would have happened otherwise. Resolve event. We're gonna click resolve event just to see what would have happened. No, because it might spawn something. We're gonna go no effect. I don't want to spawn a monster or something. And that'll bring us to the next video, which will be turn 9, which we will start next video.